Alright ladies, one toss that I really want you to be working on is a parallel toss. Generally, parallel tosses start from behind the back. You may call it a helicopter, or I don't even know. Those are really the two terms that I know and have used. I prefer calling it a parallel toss. That is how I was initially taught to call it, and so that is how I will refer to it. Okay, so you start with, and really you don't need the left hand on it, but it's there for the initial stabilization and support to make sure that your pull is straight. But you start with your hand facing front, kind of as if you were touching your own butt. That is how it's facing on the flagpole, okay? And your left hand is going away from you, like you were doing like a weird low five to someone. I don't know. The flag shouldn't be all the way down, shouldn't be way up here, okay? It should be kind of resting on the shelf, we shall say, of your particular rear end. Alright, so from here, the toss goes up and in. Now, it's not necessarily so easy. The key is to make sure that your hand goes straight up in the air so that you don't take out someone on the other side of wherever you're rehearsing. Ask me how I know. Totally done that before. Not pretty. And really that'll probably be your main struggle with this toss. But the idea behind it is that the flag comes around in front of you, staying flat, and as it does that, it also lifts up. So really, it turns like that, kind of as it's going up a set of spiraling stairs. So that would make your release point at your forehead, okay? And the flag is on the other side of your body. We talked about release points the last time I was there. So if I were to say go to the release point, I'm counting off 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay? Unlike the tosses that we did last week, the parallel toss is strictly, this parallel toss is strictly with your right hand. Again, you use the left hand in the beginning for the support, but that's all you do. So the height and the rotation all comes from the right hand and the right wrist. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Other variations of the parallel toss generally stem from either strictly the front of the waist or from the shoulders. And this one does use both hands. Starting from flat, your left hand is on the low cheater tape facing you, and your right hand is at the tab facing away from you. From here, a good place to start, especially for something flying horizontally above you, is honestly to keep your hands in this normal position and just toss the flag straight up and down to get you used to seeing the flag spinning in that particular plane. Okay? Do that a few times if you're really freaking out about these. It truly will help. Because the only difference between that and a parallel toss is the spin. This one, the hands release at the same time, and that should release about right here. Alright, so enough to get it going, and then it's just up and out of your hands. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that one was low. Up, in. And you catch about from where you tossed. So, those are two parallel tosses. I'd love you to start practicing and being pretty comfortable with both. The rotations that I did in this video are normal. So for the single lone one that starts here is, again, single, just goes around once, comes back down. Coming from the back, it should really, again, because you toss from here, it goes around about 1.5 times, because you should catch the flag on the same side that it initially started. Have fun. Good luck.